Hello, everyone. Welcome to Light Language Messenger. And for those of you watching on the Great Awakening Generator, you're very welcome here as well. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for supporting the channel in every way that you are, all of you. And if you're new, then special welcome to you as well. So I guess the question always is, how are you? How are you navigating at this time? I feel like it's been a bit quiet on the channels in terms of me speaking with you, because we did a light language message on Friday last week, and then we've had a 5-day space between that. However, or 4-day space. However, I know that you understand this, and I've said it so many times before. It always is about the energy, but I have put out a couple of videos. I had live chat today with Barbara Stark and from empoweryou.co.nz. And on Monday, I spoke to the wonderful Cara Daniels from Deep Root Connections. And hey, if you are thinking you have a connection to elementals, or you have a connection to the trees, or that you can feel energy from trees, for example, or animal connections, where it goes beyond more than just taking care of animals, as in feeding them and taking a dog for a walk. Maybe you can communicate with them, you understand how they're feeling. This lady is a really amazing example of how she has put what she knew instinctively to be into action, and she does this work on the planet at the moment. And I said to her in it, I said, I think you're a fairy, that when there was a meeting somewhere with the fairies, like in some corner, you had put up your hand to come to Earth to awaken us to the elemental nature, or the elemental kingdom, and the ability to speak to trees and be that person that would be standing there to say, trees, for example, have life, and that we need to respect the life that they have, and that they're here to work in harmony with us. But anyway, I digress from today's light language message. Now, in the last 24 hours, I felt like I had some big downloads again. And I did some candles last night. For the first time, I made candles. I've been wanting to make candles for a long time, and I did some candles, infusing them with light language. The more I thought about it, I thought, well, actually, we've got to make these candles something special. And so I've done them, and to be honest, they're just something I'll use at home, because they're not at a professional level, obviously, because it's my first time doing them. And I followed instructions. I haven't been to a candle making workshop or anything like that. But when I was doing the candles, what actually prompted me to do the candles, because the candle kit set has been sitting on the kitchen counter for the last 2 weeks. And I just said, I'll get to it. And then suddenly I started to feel all this download of language coming through. And I thought, oh, it's time to do it. It's time to get to it and actually just do it, because it feels like the energy is right. The language is right. Just something that needs to be done now. And so last night I did the candles, and I really loved doing it. I've had an aspiration for making candles for a while now, but I kind of got busy with other things and didn't think about it. And then last night I made them. So I have made coconut and lime candles, or lime and coconut candles, whichever way you want to say it. All right, today we're bringing in the silver dragons. I'll show you a picture of it. Okay, here we are. So this is the silver dragon, or silver dragon. And it holds a key in its hand, and it's very cosmic, because if you look around it, it's got all that cosmic energy. You can see the stars, and you can see little things like blinking stars. And yeah, there it is. It's holding the key to something. The silver dragon illuminates your potential with higher light. Access untapped resources. Look into your soul. See higher possibilities. Right. So given the transitions that many of us are going through right now, and that many of us are having to make choices about things where we have to, some of us are considering moving, some of us are considering new careers, some of us are making expansions in our businesses. Some of us are thinking of leaving relationships. Some of us are thinking of being in relationships. And these are relationships, for example, you would not have thought you were going to be in, or it could ever happen. Or some of us are going through the shock of actually thinking we want to leave relationships. Now, there's all of this happening, and I know there's so much more happening other than what I've just mentioned. So, this is where we need to, obviously going through these transitions and sometimes being in shock about the decisions we're about to make and act out or experience or live out. We kind of need to, I guess, have some support. And I feel like the silver dragons are ideal for us having support, right, to do this. Now, I'm just going to look and see. We've got an exercise to do with them to attract prosperity. And what this exercise is, breathe into it, find a silver coin is what you have to do for this exercise. And the next one requires us to light a candle, and this is visualization to look into your soul mirror. So I am going to read about the silver dragons. We had the lunar silver dragons, or the silver lunar dragons that I did a few weeks ago, and I haven't put that video out, and that's coming around the full moon. But this one is very much for today, for now, all right? Very much for transition that we're going through. Let's read about them. And again, we are reading from Dragons, Your Celestial Guardians by Diana Cooper. Silver is the color of the moon and is associated with the divine feminine. Silver dragons are incredibly wise and exude peace, calm, and gentleness. When they approach you, their soft silver light surrounds you and bathes you in a loving glow that melts away any deep pain that may block your soul progression. With their silver energy shimmering in your aura, you automatically touch others with this color so that they feel more balanced, calm, and tranquil. When you are near them, the soothing emanation allows people to treat you with loving kindness. It also attracts people with silver auras into your life. Silver dragons inspire your mind and creativity. So call them to you if you want to express your originality, your imagination, and your soul feelings. The next title is See Your Divine Essence. The shining silver dragons come to you when your soul decrees to you. If you want, I'll read it again. The shining silver dragons come to you when your soul decrees. It is time for you to recognize who you truly are. Many people acknowledge that they are made in the image of the Creator and that their essence is divine. However, it is one thing to understand this intellectually and another to know it, feel it, and live it. Silver dragons act as mirrors. When you look at them, you can see your divine self reflected in their eyes. They show you your soul essence and remind you of your divine magnificence. You may even see for an instant the glory and beauty of the soul to which you belong. If their light raises you even higher, you might just catch a glimpse of your monad or your I am presence. The original divine spark of which you are a part and which appears to you as a glorious flame. So that is your I am presence and your monad, right? It will illuminate you. These dragons help you to see into your soul. This holds the keys and codes of the gifts talents and wisdom that you have earned on your journey, as well as powers that may be locked away. They remind you it is time to look into your untapped resources and bring them forward. Only your fear of misusing them, or that you are not good enough or worthy of having them, can prevent you from revealing your true self. They draw to you your consciousness aspects of your potential and your true core that you may never have suspected you had. As soon as you accept something, they ignite it with pure white silver light so that you can start to express it. They enable you to get in touch with higher possibilities for your life. The silver dragons invite you to be ready to shine. The next title is Prosperity. The silver dragons automatically leave a trail of prosperity behind them. If one touches you, unexpected good fortune follows you. It may be a windfall, a pay rise, selling something for a profit, or a lucky break. If you are setting up a new business and the silver dragons appear, trust that it will prosper. The heavens are smiling on you. Smile back and flow with the success you expect. Remember that the silver dragon carries a feminine energy, so the prosperity it heralds calls for trust, acceptance, cooperation, working with others, generosity of giving, and open-hearted receiving. So the next title is Dreams. Silver dragons love to travel with you in your dreams and flights of imagination. They puff silver thoughts into you to lighten and expand your ideas or see your soul gifts. You can invite them into your dreams and ask them to help you see into your soul. Right. So it would seem that the silver dragons are here to expand us. The only reason we may not get that expansion is us. If we think we're not good enough, if we're in that mode. So today I think it's very special that the silver dragons are visiting. And I believe that many are out there actually need this. We need this for prosperity. We need this for assurance. We need the guidance. We need the touch. We need the appearance of the silver dragons. Now, they're naturally here because we're talking about them. And, sorry about my reading. For whatever reason, it seems like I put my pauses in the incorrect place, but I hope you got the message of that. So, naturally they are in our space because they won't be here if the reason we're actually connecting with them is because they are here. So take a moment to breathe. I've got incense blowing out there. It's going away from us so we can't see it. I've done the cleansing and clearing before going on here. Ilalo kodoro masta na kata poro fata kati el kuten stete te poro na kechemata. Ola masikarana tsokra tele le 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 chile le ma okne mere. Molola let's ko malete. Welcome. Kulktana kita tamoro taheta. Hila mahe. Hila maho na maleme. Ko salamaha. Solama le 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 lo le 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 lo lam le lo 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 le 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 lo le me le lam le oh la 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 lamahu legele lamolehem. Ikalama tutsen zolema kechile. Korana razilai. Alo la 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 ma Friends, look at this beautiful silver dragon. And look at it. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. That looks like the third eye. Is that the right angle I'm looking at it at? Because it's got blue. Where we have whites, it's got blue. No? Hila la la tua la hello. Kale meke mukla talamaju aletanahi. Now, if you're ready, we will find ourselves in a quiet space where we won't be disturbed, right? That's how we set ourselves up for our invocations. I'm seeing the silver dragon flying through here and just blowing silver smoke, silver fire. Silver fire, silver smoke. Lim laklo, lamalelutto ala hiyo kanamatuto. So have you got your silver coin? I hope I have got one for me here. I don't have one. That's not very good. I'll tell you what, I'm going to get my silver coin because I think it's important I do. Hang on a second for me. In the meantime, maybe if you haven't got your silver coin, please feel free to get it. Okay, we're going to do this now. Friends, firmly plant your feet on the ground. Plant your feet firmly on the ground. You found your silver coin? Is mine. Now, klupla. Breathe onto the silver coin and call in the silver dragons. In your time, in your space, we will do it, okay? Right, breathing into it. Now, call the silver dragons. Now hold the silver your silver coin or your coin. Yeah, it's a silver coin. Hold your silver coin. I've got a silver colored coin, I'm going to say. I have a silver coin and I didn't think I should bring my silver coin. I do have a silver dollar, 1 ounce silver dollar coin, but it's okay. It's representative of this, okay? The silver coin, silver colored coin I'm holding. Now hold the coin in your hands, as I was saying. I'm holding mine. I've got mine in the palm of my hand, and I've got both hands touching them, covering them. Chiloma. Next step, ask the silver dragons to make your idea that you have for your life. If it's a new career you're going to follow, if it's a new plan for your business, if it's you're bringing in a new product, or you feel like you need to move town, you need to move from one place to the other because perhaps that's what's calling to you, that's where your next phase of your life needs to be. For example, if you feel like, yeah, okay, so I've been out of the corporate world and I feel like I need to go back into it because this is how I am going to navigate forward. If you're expanding your business, if you're bringing in a new product, like I said, if you're bringing in some new ideas, if you're bringing in some new practitioners, if you're a medical practitioner or if you're an alternative medicine practitioner and you think, oh, well, we could probably do with a group of us offering different things together. Friends, I'm going to encourage you now to bring this before the silver dragons. Kalamatukona, ask the silver dragons to make your idea or business prosper. Komalatsalama chiana nikina waratsuarik nanet liga aglud legidlagodunaledia Niemoniam niaman Liana Marela Mare Mama Highlightia Komale down Lilo Dogena Matsugana Mahaira. Thank the dragons. Thank the dragons. Zola Jikama Sakarana Mahiko Franahe. Kiboda, 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 Kimala Jina, Kichomokatama Tofana Kitanatia. Yirano tutora tetotoro totoros dana kifotanama. Thank the dragons and place the coin under your pillow whilst you sleep. Nek chifrana tokuramahe. Oh, ratsana. Right, so now you take the coin and re-energize it each night for 30 nights. Okay, so that is something that you can do with this invocation of the silver dragon, knowing what it stands for. Apsena Kotofara, that it's here to bring help, health, prosperity, abundance, and basically accompany you in your dreams for wherever it is that you go to in your imagination. And the dreams we're talking about is the dreams that you dream, the thing that you want to manifest in your life. Is it a new home you want? Are you wanting to buy your own home? Is it the first time that you're going to buy a house? Is it an overseas trip that you want? Is it that you want progression in your career? Is it that you want financial abundance to flow into your experience and you want new creative ideas on how to make that manifestation come to reality in your world? So you've invoked it now. Right? You thank the dragon. Kalabako, so let's go to ma askana fatokurana chikilate to statikano fatantakudama hitsaneketo. Right? And put that coin under the pillow, your pillow at night. And every night, take it out, re-energize it each night, and do it for 30 nights. And then after you re-energize it, put it under your pillow again. So every night before you go to sleep, re-energize it. And so expect prosperity. That was a really beautiful one. Thank you. You can always count on the moon to bring in so much for us that we that we have that divine feminine energy has got so much prosperity and love and all of these amazing processes for us. Right, a lot of energy here today, friends. I've just felt myself swooning a couple of times through this. And earlier when I was talking to Barbara, I had the same experience. So just going to take a moment to sort of put our feet back on the ground and just center and ground us. Right, let's take a breath. Let's take a breath. Let's do the breathing. Breathe in through your nose. Out through the mouth. Just in through your nose. Out through the mouth. One more time. Hiyama Sahi Makoto guides me just to ask you to balance us out and to just help us be grounded despite all the energy and all that which is coming into us. The light codes that are being downloaded. Kiama Kitana Karotafai. The yawning is clearing. Okay, I was almost not going to do the second one, but I'm going to do it because I feel like we want to do the best in all of this. We want to get the most of this dragon, okay? Silver dragon. So if you have a candle or if it's available to you, then you can light one. And I have candles, but you know what? It's so hot in here that I do not want to increase the temperature of the room. So you're still in your quiet, undisturbed space. You light the candle and you dedicate it to bringing forward your soul essence. Okay, now we'll bring the dragon back as well. Okay, there we are. Now close your eyes and breathe deeply. What we're doing here, friends, is we are inviting a silver dragon to come to us. Now please, as you visualize this, think about it. How's your silver dragon coming to you? I can see mine just like coming like such strong, divine, feminine, beautiful energy. Hilama, 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 lo 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 lo. Hilama, 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 lo 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 lo. Kilama kuflama dik lama do danarik nadaro stabaro. Alekeshe wokame. Ha kulama kita falane kita motu kulama tikulene tete. Kolamati dore ju 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 dora sera selam se. Kolomadi tete. Be aware of a silver streak approaching. Kalakeke lukutua. Kalekukutukulamalalala utelo. Nananimai. Hila, 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 hila motsahe. You are surrounded by a cloud of silver. Relax, my friend, relax into it. The dragon is holding a soul mirror. Now look into it. Look into it.
Hina mola, hina ma, e kuma hima ke tono to 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 e. E kama hina, e kama lo chima hina. You may or may not see anything, but some of your soul energy is coming forward. Iko, 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 iko. Hila malelo tamala du tanana de tanana kula de hera ye. Vale ke shama kila matukuna nai tolo mai kiamo. Hila ma hele mele melo tofana tolo ma hoknesem. Know, friends, that your energy is coming forward. Know that your hidden gifts, your talents or qualities may start to reveal themselves. Lemelekama mulomoda kananada nanana kulama hena he. Vale veko wakulama tikanalo kutena de de. Welcome, welcome new talents and energy. Welcome new lines of communication. Ilamale mukulava kulududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududududud no longer hidden from you. Welcome, hidden qualities. Thank you, Silver Dragon. Thank you, Alemahilamaha. Ikamala humala hilamalaha. Vole malela malakotolo maha. Oh, hello. Thank you, Silver Dragon. Thank you for continuing to be in our dreams presently and for the future. Thank you for gracing us with your beautiful presence, and thank you for highlighting that you are here to help us make our dreams come true, that you are here to support our endeavor to be prosperous. Thank you for bringing creative energy to our minds. Kesalama kuchufana hai. It's a monokuto tarama hai, frana kotoro hai. Friends, take another look at the Silver Dragon. Kotsama kitana jutopana katano tena shela karamaha frakatana hai. Ikabahtana kera sokramatsama hega. Oh, excuse me. Yawning again. Korabahinafo. I'm going to stop sharing this. Oh, yeah, kiddo. How are you feeling? Take your time to come back, friends. It's a lot of energy. We are still in the energy of the new moon. And the new moon has been here, been going since the 9th and the 10th of February. So today's Wednesday, and that energy of the new moon, whilst we are seeing a quarter moon, sliver of a moon, whichever it is that you call it, but the energy of the new moon is still there. Sorry, friends. So I'm going to post this and actually just go out and walk in the garden afterwards, because I'm just feeling so much wooziness from the energy today. There's a lot of downloads. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me. I love it that you are appreciating and appreciating these videos, as in that you're gaining something from it. Namaste. I need to lie down. more than I need to walk in the garden, apparently. Koromaki Shibana hai. All right, thank you so much. Friends, keep reaching for the stars. I'll catch you next time. Namaste.